website. For more information, contact Wolf Animal Hospital at 912-427-3212.
I'm Dr. Charles Hall.
And I'm Dr. Stefania Wilcox.
And we are ready to serve you and your four-legged family members at our main hospital or one of our satellite locations. Contact us at Wolf Animal Hospital at 912-427-3212. 912-427-3212.
And good morning. Good morning to you here on this Thursday morning. Butch Hubbard here with you on WIFO FM in Jesup 105.5 on your FM dial. It's now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear, by Wolf Animal Hospital on West Cherry Street in Jesup, and also brought to you by Murphy Builder Supply, located on Northeast Broad Street. Bob is on assignment this morning, but in the studio with us right now is Pastor Calvin Anderson from Unity Church of God. Good morning.
Good morning, Butch.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. A little windy.
A little windy, huh? Everything out there looked okay. I was coming in this morning, didn't see hardly any moisture on the road, no limbs down anywhere. Of course, I only had to come from Tank Plant Road in, not like I used to from out in the boonies out there. But how are things around your area this morning?
One tree down in front of my mom's house. We stayed with her last night, but
where was that?
That's out on Tank Road. I don't know if you know where Ed Road is. That's where my dad's farm
is. Is that near Mike's Road and Al's Road and Joe's Road?
Yeah, close to all them roads. That's right, close to all them. Right, as they would say, right around the corner.
Just right around the corner. but a tree down, and I just know that folks here in Jesup and Wayne County, we weren't really predicted to have that bad of weather. It was supposed to go through central, southwest, and central Georgia. And it did what they said it was going to do. Columbus to Macon, over just a little east of that, all the way up through the Augusta area, just a big path through there. And the further south and east you got in the state, the better off we were. But I know we were going to take any chances here in southeast Georgia because we got double whammed last year and the year before.
Yeah,
a little gun shy.
The mainly just gusty winds, not a lot of rain.
Yeah, not a lot of rain. Just winds blowing some limbs down and so forth, and that's the reason why Satilla and some other power companies have customers without power this morning, is you got those blasted limbs that come down and knock out the wires.
Yes, I'd just like to, before we begin talking about what we're going to talk about today, I'd like to just say that we need to pray for Florida and Alabama and part of Georgia. Probably a lot of West Georgia got hit with it pretty good. I know Bainbridge got rocked pretty good. I just, a lot of devastation there that we don't even realize. So we need to really pray for these people and lift them up.
Okay, and that's a great thing. I was on, as I mentioned to Jonathan a few moments ago, before I went on the air, I went on the website of WALB TV in Albany. And, of course, that whole area over there was hit bad, and they were showing some of the pictures and video and some of the stuff over there in the Albany area. And then I moved on up to Columbus with WMAZ's website and took a look at it and some damage done there, and then up to WRDW TV in Augusta. And all of them had damage in the area, but you could see it less and less as the hurricane went up. In the Albany area over there, of course, they reach all the way over to the Alabama line, all the way over to about Douglas with their service area. Just a lot of damage over there. Yes. A lot of curfews, too. A lot of counties had curfews last night.
Yeah, I heard we had one. I didn't know where to come or not, but anyway, I seen a few people going down the road, so I said, I'm going to get out here and go too.
Yeah. Not too bad here. But once again, we have Calvin Anderson here, pastor of the Unity Church of God on Sunset Boulevard here in Jesup, next to Bill Morris Park. And you requested some time to come on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show this morning. So what's going on, Pastor?
Well, we're putting on an outdoor extravaganza this coming Saturday from 3 to 6.
3 to 6, outdoor extravaganza.
We are, and I have Brother Lester Wilson here with me. Him and his wife, Shelby, they are kind of like our administrative ministers to all the ministries in the church. They kind of overseeing like children's church, the youth, every kind of ministry and anything they need. They kind of help coordinate. They keep it rolling and
help. Your middle management, is that what that is?
They help take some of the load off of me where I can do some things I need to do, and so I really appreciate them. But I'm gonna let Brother Lester tell you what we're gonna be doing this Saturday, and because he's the one that's really the visionary on this thing, and it's been awesome in the past, and so I'll chime in if I need to, but he's gonna share with you, and so I'm gonna let him do it this time.
Okay. Good morning. How are you doing this morning?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Good. Tell us what's going on, Lester, with this outdoor extravaganza at Unity Church of God this Saturday.
What we're doing is we're going to thank the community for all they do and just appreciate them. We're going to give back to the community. We got a free meal. It's simple, but it's a meal. It'll be good food. And then we got a lot of door prizes, anywhere from guns. We got deer stands. We got fire pits. We've got reeling rods,
Hand tools.
How will people win this stuff?
All you have to do is come, register. They will give you a ticket. It costs you nothing but the time it takes to come. Bring your chair, sit down and enjoy the show. We have a little bit of stuff going on, some singing and some couple kits, and then that'll be, rest of the time we'll be giving out prizes.
Okay.
Yeah, and also we have a special guest, one of our minister friends, Van McCall. He's going to be just sharing a short devotion. So you know, a lot of people say, you know, they're always big about getting out at lunch on Sundays because they want to get somewhere to eat. But this is no preaching service or nothing like this. We'll have a small devotion, but there's all kinds of stuff, and everything that we have is stuff that our church people have got. We haven't went to any business in Jesup or anywhere and asked, would you donate something? This is what it's all about, is giving back to the community, saying, you know, thank you. We just want to appreciate you, and just an opportunity to get together and fellowship. Going to have barbecue sandwiches. It's going to be cooked. Brother Lester, we starting on that tomorrow?
Starting on that tomorrow. Brother Andy Clary has raised us, fattened us up some fine pork, and we're going to put it on the grill and cook it for about 12, 14 hours, and it'll be good.
Yeah, we had like 7 hogs that we took and had prepared, so we all excited about that. I believe we'll have plenty of food. So
that sounds like lots of food, lots of prizes, entertainment, outdoor extravaganza. Unity Church of God. Once again, when?
It's Saturday at 3 to 6.
This Saturday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Right, and just come, bring your lawn chair, relax, enjoy it. You get to see old people you ain't seen in a while, and maybe you win some prizes.
Lots of prizes to be given away. It don't cost anything, folks. All this is free. F-R-E-E, free.
Our church has done very great and come together and supplied all this stuff that we have. And so I want to thank them, too, for what they've done.
Okay.
And also, there's different things that we have. I think there's even some, like, maybe gift certificates to different businesses in town. And we even where we've had flyers put out on businesses of what's taking place this Saturday. I was in the bank the other day, and a lady said, I seen what y'all were doing, and she don't even come to our church, goes to another church. She said, I want to give some money towards this thing. So a lot of times this thing kind of gets contagious. We haven't asked for anything, but if somebody wants to give, we will receive it. It's nothing for our church. We're giving from our church, and it's just a time of fellowship. And let me say this here: it is when we say outdoor extravaganza, this doesn't just mean men. This is men, women, children, because we got something for everybody, and everybody will be given a ticket when they come. So everybody will have a chance for winning something, and everybody always enjoys that. So that's kind of what it's going to be about.
Yeah, people love winning stuff. Matter of fact, I'm going to give away some stuff this morning. So it's great just to give back to the community and have a good time and see the smiles on faces when people win stuff. You've got the entertainment going on. You've got the meal. And all that's free. 3 to 6 o'clock this Saturday, Unity Church of God on Sunset Boulevard next to Bill Morris Park. Everyone in the family is invited.
That's right. That's right. And Butch, I got a couple other things just quickly
Sure,
that's
go right
coming
ahead.
up
We got plenty of time.
that I would like to share. Our church is doing something. We were approached to ask about it, and it's buy a tree, change a life, Christmas tree. And what it is, it's a global movement that's doing this, and so we're going to have a Christmas tree stand this year, and none of the money will stay at Unity. It's not about us making any money or raising any money, but it's for less fortunate children, and a lot of times some children don't even have a Christmas tree. Mm-hmm. But what it is, we'll have a place, and that's what they call it, buy a tree, change a life. 15% of the money that's raised will stay right here in our community to help children at Christmas time. And hopefully, if it works out, we're going to be able to have the Christmas trees at the farmers market if that works out with the farmers market people. And so we're looking forward to this. So you'll be hearing more about it, and we would appreciate anybody considering purchasing a tree, because what it's going to help is less fortunate children. And that's the name of it. We'll have some more stuff about it. It'll be in the paper, but it's simply buy a tree, change a life. And I'm even encouraging our people in the church not only to buy a tree for themselves, but to buy one and give to a family. Maybe you know somebody that needs a tree. And this is something that I'm excited about to help children, and I think it's going to be awesome.
Okay, sounds good. And I'm sure you'll be back on to talk more about that at a later time.
Yes, and just one other thing, it'll be here before you know it. We're going to have a fall festival. You know, Halloween, I think I'm right, it's on the 31st, which is on a Wednesday night. And so we'll have a fall festival at our church, and it'll be coming up, and you'll be hearing more about it. But just a busy October, but we are really excited about this outdoor extravaganza. Brother Lester, they've put it on before where they were at church in the past, and I mean had between 1,500 and 2,000 people come to this thing, and so I think they got plenty of food, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be good, and I just want to say I appreciate all that Brother Lester and Sister Shelby's done to put this thing together, and all the other volunteers that's helping. Andy Clary, these hogs have been fed, and they were awesome. And in fact, I took them to get them processed. So and then they'll pick them up tomorrow, and they're going to cook them. So it's not going to be something we bought. It's going to be right off of the grill, and it's going to be good.
Okay, all this going on this Saturday for the extravaganza. At Unity Church of God from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., located on Sunset Boulevard next to Bill Morris Park. All kinds of free food, free prizes, entertainment, everything's free.
That's right. And one other thing, we're going to be between our church and where Solid Rock's Christian School is, where they've got their school now, right there. And so we'll be in that kind of that parking area on the grass there, so everybody will be
on the back side of the church over there.
Yeah, kind of close to the gym, at the end of the gym there.
Right.
So it'll be easy, and we'll have plenty of room, and there'll be somebody to help you if you have any questions or whatever.
Okay, all this going on in Unity Church of God. All right, anything else, guys?
You good?
That's it. All right, and good luck with the extravaganza this coming Saturday.
Hey, and we want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to come in and share.
Thank you.
And again, let us pray for the devastation that this hurricane's brought, and hopefully that we can be able to help and minister in some areas here, because hey, we were blessed this time, Butch.
Yes, we were. We got lucky here in our area compared to what the last 2 years brought us in terms of hurricanes.
Hey, thank you so much.
Have a good day. 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO, 18 minutes after 8 o'clock. And will Lester have his famous sausage? Somebody just text that in. Huh? He probably will. Okay, somebody wanted to know. They just text in. If you want to question, text in questions and comments and stuff like that, you can always do it to our regular line. We don't answer the phone to after 9 o'clock because we're live on the air, unless we're giving away something. And so you can text us at 912-427-3711, 912-427-3711. If you or your neighbors or your areas had any damage or anything of that sort that you think the public would like to know about, you can text us with that information or pictures at 912-427-3711, and we'll pass that information along to our listeners. Luckily, we were able to get through the edge of the hurricane last night pretty unscathed compared to what the middle part of the state and the southwest part of the state received. And hopefully things will get back to normal here in southeast Georgia. We'll be back with more of the world-famous Butch and Bob Show in a moment.
Rudy Toot Toot and Open the Chute. It's rodeo time in Scriven, Georgia, October the 12th and 13th. The 20th annual Willeen Todd Memorial Rodeo, brought to you by title sponsor Mike Birchford of Blackshear, Georgia, along with a long list of your friends and neighbors who help us every year. You're going to see bronc riding, bull riding, team roping, barrel racing, and the wild cow milking. Gospel sing both nights at 6:30. Preacher Mickey Tomberlin preaching in the arena at 7:30, and the rodeo's at 8 o'clock sharp. As my old buddy David Madry used to say at a good rodeo, let her rip, Tater Chip. It's going to be a hot time in Scriven both nights, October the 12th and 13th. Come one, come all. The TNT Arena on Hortense Road in Scriven, Georgia, October the 12th and 13th. Look forward to seeing you there.
The Willeen Todd Memorial is on as scheduled this weekend.
That's right. The Willeen Todd Memorial Rodeo is still on for this weekend. It's going to be clear skies tomorrow night and Saturday night. And so the Willeen Todd Memorial Rodeo still going to happen tomorrow night and Saturday nights, and they're in Scriven, the Willeen Todd Memorial Rodeo. It says somebody just texted in, Old Brandon Road has no lights and limbs down in people's yards. So out on Old Brandon Road, had some damage done last night with limbs down and no lights. And that's usually what happens. The limbs start falling, the lights go out. Hit them those power lines, and next thing you know, power company's got to be back out there to put them back up or repair the transformers or whatever the case may be. So Old Brandon Road has no lights and limbs down in people's yards. Somebody just text that in. You can text in questions or comments at 912-427-3711, 912-427-3711. And someone just texted in, Calvin Anderson, the pastor that was just in here from Unity Church of God. Somebody texted in, Calvin's mom's road is clear. Tree has been taken care of. And that's one thing we find out here in Wayne County when something like this happens. You've got crews of folks out there helping their friends and neighbors throughout the county get the trees moved out and the damage taken care of. And just that's hats off to the community we have here in Jesup and Odom and Scriven and Wayne County. We step forward and help our neighbors when something bad happens. All right, you just heard the promo for the, just heard the ad for the Willeen Todd Memorial Rodeo that will take place tomorrow night and Saturday night at the Willeen Todd Memorial Rodeo facility at TNT Arena in Scriven. If you would like to win 2 free tickets to use tomorrow night or Saturday night, you can use it either night. If you'd like to win 2 free tickets and you haven't won anything from Big Dog Country in the past 30 days, head to your phone right now, give us a call at 427-3711 or 427-3712. 912-427-3711 or 427-3712. And caller number 3 will win 2 free tickets to the Willeen Todd Memorial Rodeo that you can use either tomorrow night, Friday night, or Saturday night. Call 427-3711 or 427-3712. Call now. And good luck, and we'll let you know who the winner is after the latest news from Georgia News Network.
I'm Matt Cook with the Georgia News Network. It was a rough night across South Georgia. Hurricane Michael tore through the southwestern portion of the state last night and early this morning with high winds and heavy rain. It entered the state yesterday afternoon as a Category 3 hurricane. It was still a Cat 1 as it passed by Albany last night around 8 o'clock, heading for the Augusta area. There were hurricane-force winds knocking down power lines, causing unknown other property damage. Some folks rode it out at home, but others moved to local shelters. About 35,000 people lost power before the sun even went down last night. That number grew to around 300,000 overnight. It's not real clear yet what kind of damage we're going to be looking at, but we do know it's going to be big. Colonel Mark McDonough with the Georgia Department of Public Safety.
Whatever needs to be done over the next few days, we'll be prepared to respond.
A large swath of southwest and middle Georgia picked up several inches of rain overnight, with wind gusts as well between 40 and 70 miles an hour. Albany recorded an 81-mile-per-hour gust. Governor Nathan Deal says he knows the damage is going to be great.
We have also requested a federal declaration of emergency to provide the funding from the federal level to assist with the cost.
Deal has already declared a state of emergency in 108 counties in the state. Ashley Henyon with the Red Cross says they're going to be moving in with relief today.
The game plan is to set up shelters by working with our government and community partners and making sure they're in safe areas and in areas where the need is the greatest.
Evacuees from South Georgia and even Florida moved into Middle and North Georgia to find shelter. State parks have opened up for that, as has the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Spokesman Tyler Head says the facility has plenty of acreage.
However many people end up coming and looking for a place to stay, we should be able to accommodate them.
This morning, the damage assessment gets started, including counting tornadoes. I'm Matt Cook, GNN News.
And that's my turn now. I was out there in the part of the radio station getting stuff. Will the trash run today? Will the trash man run today? Don't know. We have not received any information on that, whether that's going to happen or not. Just if the trash truck drives up and empties your trash can, yes, they did run today. If they don't, then no, they didn't run today. That's about all I have to say on that. That's all I got to say on that. All right, let's see here. Lots going on here in Jesup and Wayne County during the month of October, the Jesup JC Fair. We're going to give away some free passes to the Jesup JC Fair sometime around 8:45. I'm sure they'll be back in full swing tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday night, especially Friday and Saturday nights. So we will give away some free passes to the Jesup JC Fair coming up around 8:45 this morning. You've got that going on. Popple Farms, located on the Hama-Popple Loop out there off the Tank Plant Road. They have their farm days and amazing days going on right now, or the Farmtastic days going on with all the farm activities and maze and haunted trail and all the great stuff going out there. They'll be back in going at it full blast this coming Friday and Saturday, and they will start with their haunted trail on Friday night. So Saturday and Sunday, you'll be able to do all the regular activities on the farm side, on the maze side, trips to the pumpkin patch and the hayride and things of that sort. New games this year for Popple Farms. In addition to that, beginning this Friday night, they will have the haunted trail. You can go to popplefarms.com, 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 and get all the latest information on that for Popple Farms. In addition to that, the William Todd Memorial Rodeo, you got the fair going on. You've got the Long County Wildlife Festival that will be Saturday over in the Rye Patch community outside of Ludowici. Of course, coming up soon here, we'll have the Arts Fest here in Jesup and Wayne County. Just tons of activities going on. And also going on starting the first, well, let's just say October 20th. From October 20th through October 28th, you'll have the Wayne County Board of Tourism's Big Buck Jamboree, Big Buck Contest. And all you hunters can hunt from October 20th through the 28th in Wayne, Long, Glenn, McIntosh, Brantley, Pierce, Appling, or Tattnall counties. And the Big Buck, the first place winner will win $5,000. $5,000. You'll have a chance to win if you have the top buck. And then the other $5,000 will be divided up between second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth place. And contest and whitetail deer banquet hosted by the Wayne County Board of Tourism, and it'll be held on November 3rd at the Wayne County Farmers Market at 6:30. It's $100 per hunter, and for that $100, the ticket will include, of course, your entry into the Big Buck contest to have a chance to win the $5,000. One raffle package ticket, one shotgun package ticket, one handgun package ticket, one optics package ticket, one general raffle ticket, one T-shirt, and one meal. And 10 guns, 3 scope, and numerous other door prizes will be raffled at the banquet. Banquet tickets and table sponsorships all are available. So, if you would like to have the chance to win $5,000 for having the best buck graded from October 20th to the 28th, top 8 scoring deer will receive payment. So if you've got the top scored deer, you'll win $5,000, and the other $5,000 will be divided between 2nd and 8th place. All you have to do is go by the Wayne County Board of Tourism and the old train depot and get your application, get all the information. You can go online for more information at WayneTourism.com, WayneTourism.com. Big Buck Contest put on by the Wayne County Board of Tourism. It's going to be held from October 20th to the 28th with a big banquet on November 3rd. $10,000 in cash will be given away. First place, $5,000. Somebody says, I know Quick Taxi is running today, so we know some of the taxi services here in Jesup and Wayne County are running today. You've been listening to the world-famous Butch and Bob Show right here on Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup. Remember, we'll give away some free passes to the Jesup JC Fair coming up around 8:45, give or take a few minutes. World-famous Butch and Bob Show brought to you by Wolf Animal Hospital on West Cherry Street, Murphy Builder Supply located on North